Welcome everybody. Thanks for taking a few minutes to listen to this video on an update, 2025 update of Spirituality Adventures. You know, I started Spirituality Adventures at the end of 2020, so we've almost been going 5 years. Some of you have been there the whole time. Some of you are brand new to Spirituality Adventures. We're so grateful for all of you. I started this at the end of 2020. I'd been a megachurch pastor in a progressive evangelical church, went through a big personal crisis, and took a couple of years off and then started this at the end of 2020. We started out doing weekly podcasts, blogs. I did events and classes. That's what we continue to do on Spirituality Adventures. One of the groups of people I had a big heart for was the fast-growing religious landscape in America of people who identify as nuns. Not like N-U-N, but N-O-N-E-S, nuns. That's people who check the demographic box nuns when it comes to religious affiliation. And so we really wanted to build a non-judgmental place to explore spirituality, and by writing blogs that encourage spiritual growth, and by interviewing authors and faith leaders and musicians and artists and even business leaders who are trying to do good work in the world today, we've really tried to encourage spiritual growth and community in so many different ways. So thanks for listening and being a part of this. We've had an amazing run. After doing this for almost 5 years, we've put out 250 podcast episodes. I've released over 200 blogs. We've had over 70,000 views and listens to our either visual or audio podcasts, like on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, those kind of things. And we have around 3,000 subscribers either to YouTube, audio platforms, or our email list. So thank you for everybody that's been a part of that. We want to continue to grow this audience and continue to reach new people. There are several communities that I'm committed to. One of them is the recovery community. I've been in the recovery community for 6 years. I lead 12-step recovery groups, and weekly I have people reaching out to me for themselves, family, or friends who are struggling with addictions of various kinds. So that's one community that we're committed to. A second one would be the meditation community. I just completed a 2-year training, advanced training in mindful meditation with Tara Brach and Jack Kornfield. Mindful meditation has helped me grow spiritually. It's helped me with my mental health, and I want to become an advocate for this beautiful practice and help continue to build groups. I do in-person groups and online groups for meditation. Another group is the deconstruction group. There's about a 1 to 2 million people who are exiting the church in America every year. And people are looking for new communities and new spiritual paths, and we provide those at Spirituality Adventure. So these are the groups that we're working with. I also am a part-time pastor of a local church that's a very beautiful, loving, progressive group of Christian people. And that's another thing. But Spirituality Adventures really works mostly with the recovery, meditation, deconstruction crowd. And then those people who happen to live in Kansas City can check out the church if they want to. The future is bright. We're lining up new interviews for the podcast. I've got whole new ideas for blogs that I'm going to be putting out. I'm going to be republishing some of the old blogs because we have so many new listeners. We're going to be getting those out on Substack and reaching a whole new audience. So we're excited about that. I've also been working on a memoir. I spent 2 years writing the first rough draft of my memoir. I actually wrote it as a autobiography and kind of had different versions of Fred, Southern Baptist Fred, Vineyard Fred, Dazed and Confused Fred, and then Prodigal Pastor Fred. And that's been a fun project, challenging. I'm now taking that autobiography, working with an editor, and reshaping it into a memoir that's kind of a creative nonfiction style. I hope that comes out in 2026. So a lot of my writing time is going through and editing and reshaping that into a memoir. So thank you for your anticipation of that, and I look forward to getting that out. Lots of good things in the future. Classes, meditation events, and content that we'll be putting out. So you can help support Spirituality Adventures in many different ways. One way is simply share the content that you like. Share it on your social media and get it out there. Help us reach new people. Another thing that you can do is make comments. If you like it, make comments. Comments help the algorithms and help us reach new people. The other thing you can do is become a paid subscriber. For $10 a month, you can become a paid subscriber. You'll help support Spirituality Adventures, and you'll get a monthly email with bonus content. We do bonus content on the podcast side, where we ask fun, interesting questions to our guests. Many times we'll even put out a special music release if it's a musician. We also do some special bonus on the blog side where I do a blog commentary. So join the paid subscribers, $10 a month. Another way you can help support us financially is become a donor. Become a part of the support team. Spirituality Adventures is a nonprofit, and that means that your donations are tax deductible. So we have people that give $25, $50, $100, $200 a month. We even have people who give more than that, like on one-time donations, bigger donations. But these are the group of people that really help support the part-time team that I have here at Spirituality Adventures, and it helps market and get the content out. It takes tons of hours of work by a team of people to do what we do. And so that needs support. Plus we want to reach new people. So I would encourage you to be a part of the support team. Not only will you get our bonus content, but I'll be doing a monthly meditation online meeting with all of my support team. So please consider that as well. Jump on there and do that right now. Become a paid subscriber or a monthly part of the support team for tax-deductible donations. Thank you so much for considering this. Thank you for being a listener. And please help us get the word out, get our content out, and reach new audiences. This is helping people grow spiritually. It's helping change lives in a positive direction. We really want to lead a revolution of love and spirituality. And so thanks for being here. Have an awesome day.